Hi guys, it's Kerry from Luxembourg. I'm just going to give you an update on the bees. As you can see they're a little bit quieter than they were about half an hour ago. The sun was shining. That is just incredible. It's been such a long time since the sun has been here in Luxembourg. It's absolutely atrocious, this weather we're having. I go with the seasons and I don't complain, but this year actually I really am complaining. Oh my goodness, here's one bee that's absolutely exhausted. So let me try and get it down below without hurting it. Come on. There you go. Here, let's put you down here. You can see. Okay, you went in. Sometimes the bees get so exhausted from flying, and they get cold and thirsty, and trying to find their way back is difficult, and so a lot of bees die at this time of the year just through pure effort. So you can see like this way, yeah, they're getting tired, and it's getting colder now. Like half an hour ago, like I said, the sun was shining, and both of these hives were like absolutely full of bees with pollen and really busy, and the difference is amazing. Just in this half hour it has cooled down because the sun isn't shining anymore, and all of these bees that are out are obviously struggling to get home now. And you know, if you think about it, some of these bees are about 3 kilometers away, and you know, are trying to make their way back. Oh, we just had a crash landing. Let me try and save this one too. Come here, babe. Woo! Let's get you back in your hive. Come here. Don't know if you can see. It's hard to film, and oh, she's on her way in anyway. She's on her way. That's okay. It's kind of funny seeing them having a crash landing. It's like, oh my goodness. I'm gonna help her anyway because she's had a long journey. Come, sweetheart. Up you get. Up you get. In you go. You can thank me later with a bit of honey. So yeah, they're all the bees are returning. There's no there's no outgoing flights anymore. So it's just returning bees. A lot of them tired, exhausted, but heavy with pollen, so that's a good sign. Even these ones were active today. They're because they're smaller hives. They've pretty much closed down for the afternoon or for the evening. It's not that late. It's just getting colder. So, and this problem child, well, they're still there. They're still alive. Don't know if this one is still alive. Nope. You see, this is, for example, this is a bee that just didn't make it. Too tired and too cold, and just couldn't move anymore. So unfortunately, yep, off you go. It's such a difficult situation at the moment here. Sorry I'm wobbling the camera so much, but that's yeah, it's a difficult situation because it's we are getting blossoms finally, or well, we're seeing the signs of spring, but it's, oh my goodness, we've just, look at the mud everywhere on the plot. It's just disgusting. They came out with the statistics today for February, the weather statistics, and out of 29 days in February, it rained for 23 of those days, and we had flooding and disruption, and we've had to, my husband he dug a bit of a deeper gully there, but even then the water was coming, my car's in the way, but you can see, you know, the water and the mud was just still coming into the plot. So yesterday I came and dug these kind of little alleyways that sort of help the water, like there, up there, let me show you a finger, up there, yeah, to help the water sort of go into the drain pipe, but it's been too much water. It is getting frustrating. Anyway, but happy little things. Little things are making me happy at the moment. Little buds. Let me see if I can get it focused. Everything's coming slowly but surely, you see. The hedges are starting to turn green. It's difficult to see, I know. And here's our trees, babes, look. It now really does look so much better with the trees. Let me zoom out. Now these are going to be big trees, so we couldn't get like 20 trees because these are going to be really big ones. But they're very old Luxembourgish types. Now look at my pond. Oh, I just don't know what to do. It's just because of the mud, it's been filled up with mud. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to dig in there and find out just how much mud is in there and maybe just pump it out and refill it and sort of build a wall. Anyway, what I'm working on today is, look at this tree, isn't it great? What I'm working on today, I'm working on the last bit of the willow protection wall. This was what it looked like before, and I'm adding in some middle parts. These ones here will be tied together, and then but before that I'll be adding another one or two in the middle, so that there's more strength vertically, and then there'll also be height-wise here, there'll be something to fill it up. So I don't know if you can see the difference that clearly. So this is what it's going to look like, but there's going to be like, yeah, another branch coming here. But I'll show you a photograph when I'm finished later on, if it's not too dark and if it doesn't start raining again, because it's gotten quite dark again. So it's so frustrating. Anyway, I'm just happy with the way it looks. I do keep adjusting it. That's why I used the twine, because you know it is a living thing, and you know, with the wind and everything, like this needs to be readjusted. So I'll just loosen this up and tighten it up again when I'm finished. And I think by the time I'm hoping it turns green. I mean, it looks pretty healthy. I took a little nodule off yesterday and it was green, so I'm really happy about that. So I'm just going to keep sort of tightening these up and resetting them, and eventually it will, you know, it will keep its shape. But I wasn't happy. This isn't strong enough and it's not windproof enough, whereas if I add the two in the middle, the cross ones, that should help a lot. So that's it for today. I'm just really happy that the bees were out and about and we're bringing in plenty of pollen. I mean, obviously they know where to find it. It's difficult to see, but it's just with so much rain, I've been worried about them. I actually brought some food paste in case I needed to feed them, but seeing them so busy, and the sound was beautiful, just the buzzing was just fabulous. That made my day. So that's it for a quick update. I'm working on journals, definitely. I've been working on ephemera and embellishments, and I'm working on 3 different things, which is, you know, I always say I shouldn't do that, but I do. But you know, it's, hey, I'm not under pressure, am I? Look at the crocuses, they're finally arriving. But this was also water damaged. I mean, the water just kind of washed over this whole thing, so I'm gonna have to but it's too wet to work on it, so can't do it right now. Anyway, I'll be back with some journaling updates. So in the meantime, guys, oh look, all my willows are now chopped down. Yay! So I've put in all the extra middle posts. I just haven't fixed them with twine yet. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow because it's getting late and I need to get home to cook dinner and yeah, the usual stuff. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow to coming back. What I do also do regularly is I readjust the twine on the others just to keep it in form. And yeah, I will be fixing them on 2 different points. I'll be fixing them I've strengthened this line here with a few extra willow branches, and they won't, obviously they won't be going green. Well, actually, I don't know if the others are going to be going green either. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. What I will be doing is I'll be fixing the 2 middle bits right here. I'll be putting a twine there, and then I'll be adding them into this knot here so that everything is quite sturdy. And I think that should create quite a sturdy little fedge, as they call it, for the bees. I'm really looking forward to seeing, I mean, I just hope it goes green. I really do. It's kind of like, you know, it's like, oh, I'm just so excited. You know, all of this can go absolutely grey and old and big and thick, you know, that's okay, but I would like the tops, at least. I've left the tops of these, you might be wondering, I've left the tops of these quite bushy because I would like them to keep the wind off. So this is where the bees will be coming. It's a little bit small, but at the same time, it's in a way it's going to keep me level because I don't need a lot of hives. I wouldn't be able to handle, for example, I can't see myself handling 9 hives on my own. So I think between, you know, I would like to always have 5. If it gets up to 7, that will be a bit of a stretch. So, and 7 will not fit in here. So that will keep me on my toes. But I think it's going to be a nice little corner. I'm going to be sowing some wildflowers. I've got some bee-friendly hedges as well. But I'm wondering, because for mowing purposes, I'm thinking of my son now, I might just make a little corner, you know, I might just fill out this corner and straighten it out for mowing purposes and just fill it up with plants, but I don't know yet. We're gonna see. The trouble is we have cows in this field and they have a pretty far reach. I mean, they eat stuff like way over the fence, and then we have sheep on this side, but this side is pretty closed. I'm thinking about maybe closing off with additional fencing this area so the cows have no access, and then I can really do a nice bee garden right here. So that's the end of the video update. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.